a month-long training program on the Agnipath scheme has been organized by Bimal Borah, the Minister of Industries and Commerce and Cultural Affairs of Assam, at Diroi Bagan playground at Tingkhong in eastern Assam's Dibrugarh district. The program is also being attended by Assam Police DGP Bhaskarjyoti Mahanta. The training is aimed at creating awareness related to physical fitness of the applicants who have applied for the scheme. The program started from the 5th of July and will end on the 8th of August. Besides, the program is supported by the Dibrugarh District Sports Association, Tingkhong Sports Association and in-service and ex-servicemen of the country. And to give us all the latest updates from Ground Zero, I am being joined now live from Tingkhong in Dibrugarh by my colleague Ripunjoy Das. Ripunjoy, a very, very important scheme as far as the centre is concerned. The Agnipath scheme and training for this very important scheme as far as physical fitness is required is underway at Tingkhong. What more can you tell us regarding this a very crucial program that is being held in Dibrugarh, Ripunjoy?
Yes, Ronak, this awareness program is unique in the sense because it is being held at a rural belt that we all know, Ronak, that till the 80s, 90s, and that was a time when places like Tingkhong, Rajgarh, Moran, these were considered to be hotbeds of insurgent activities. Now the same youths from these rural belts coming up and showing genuine interest and toiling hard in the fields. Today the heat is quite high, the humidity level is quite high, and you can see from the pictures that's how these youths, they have come up with an open mind to join, to at least try to make an attempt to join the army. And you can see that their booming confidence, they are booming with confidence, and their trainers who are trying their level best, that here are around 300 of them aspirants who are trying to join the army, the Agnipath scheme. And the brain behind, Ronak, we have the minister, Mr. Bimal Borah here, who is the brain behind about the entire scheme, creating awareness about the entire scheme. Mr. Borah, if you can have a word, please. What prompted you to create awareness about this highly ambitious scheme?
Look, Government of India has announced a very nice scheme to serve to the nation by Agniveer, by making Agniveer themselves for new youngs this scheme experience. So, in my constituency, in association with Indian Army and Assam Police, we have arranged a preparatory camp to teach themselves how to appear in exam like Indian Army and others, military and paramilitary forces. Also in Assam Police also we have teach them, and this is the camp which are
so initially there was a lot of misinformation being spread about this highly ambitious scheme. Now people are gradually understanding the scheme and the bonus which will they get in future about this scheme. So what are your plans? How will you plan to take them? Because this is only the physical training part.
देखिए, ये जो स्कीम है ये बड़ी खूबसूरत स्कीम है. नौजवानों को देशभक्ति का मार्ग से देश सेवा का एक मौका देने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने ये स्कीम तय किया है. और इन नौजवानों को कैसे देश का साथ जोड़ के इस नेशन को हम लोग और शक्तिशाली बना सकता हूँ थ्रू सर्विसिंग इंडियन आर्मी, पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस एंड अदर फोर्स. इसलिए अभी ये जो फर्स्ट टाइम जो ये स्कीम लॉन्च किया था, उस टाइम में देश भर में कोई निगेटिव एक वाइब्रेशन क्रिएट करने के लिए किसी ने कोई कोशिश किए थे, लेकिन हकीकत यही है, आप अभी देख रहा है, more than 300 youths are involving themselves to preparing enter into Agnipath. This is the fact.
So, Ronak, you saw the minister himself speaking about the entire scheme. We have one of the garden managers here. If you can have a word, please. We have seen that lot of youths from the tea gardens are coming and taking part. So, what is your view on this scheme?
See, in fact, I belong to Army family fraternity, and in fact, Minister Saab was sitting with us, and he also wanted some people to come from Assam, like the very strong people are there. They should join army. So I was keen, belonging to the same family fraternity of army. So that's what we thought we will do, start doing it. So awareness will come in the people. And that's what we started. Now this is only a physical aspect. Later on we are going to teach them how we are going to do the examination part also. That's it.
How are you planning to go ahead with this?
So that is with the connivance of the minister. In fact, we have given the ground so that they can practice out there, and we do have airfield out there also, where they can have 1.6 kilometer running is there. That will be done there. So it is initially just awareness has to be bring to the people that they should join army. That is the meaning. Thank you.
Ripuje, can we also get some reactions from the Assam DGP if he is still present over there?
Yes, sure. Sir, just a minute. How are you, sir? Sir, what is your take on this scheme and this entire training?
It's a wonderful scheme. It has several benefits. Number one, early morning these kids are waking up, otherwise they would have been sleeping, doing nothing. So it's creating some sense, inserting some amount of discipline into their minds. So that's wonderful. And different boys and girls from different communities, different places, they've been gathering every day, early morning, afternoon, every morning, every afternoon. And it's a huge number. So it causes certain amount of brotherhood among the communities also. And most important, they are getting ready to face the new world in a manner that they become capable to prove in a competitive atmosphere. So that creates a certain amount of energy, positive, competitive energy, which is a great thing. And I'm sure with continued practices, a number of them will be able to score well, make it in the competition, and become an Agniveer or whatever. Even if they don't make it, there are a whole lot of other avenues, like you have, say, SSB, CRPF, other CAPF like BSF, CRP, CISF, etc. So if they carry on practicing, I'm sure they could make in one or the other organizations. And just that they must carry on practicing. And most importantly, it's creating certain amount of, Indian, did the allegiance for the country. They are being proud of being an Indian. And at this 50th year of Indian independence, this insertion of this feeling of unity, being a proud Indian, is also getting cemented out here. So a lot of benefits. And it's a wonderful initiative taken by the Honorable Minister, Mr. Bimal Borah. I congratulate him and the people behind this. And I congratulate also the retired army Jamans who've been involved in it, and also the army brass who's taking a lot of initiative. And this should be carried forward in other districts as well. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you. So, Ronak, you saw the DGP himself expressing the views about the entire initiative being taken by the minister. So, this definitely has been a unique process which has resulted in creating quite a bit of awareness, particularly in the rural belt of Assam.